Internal Revenue Service IRS tax news. There's no actual news today, so we'll go on to more of a rant here. It's a bit more of a rant. Inflation isn't all bad. I mean, sure, my food budget over a few month time period looks something like this, starting with the steak and potatoes, followed by chicken and pasta, then spam and bread, followed by beans and rice, then ramen and water, followed by water with just salt in it, which tastes just like the ramen and the water did, most likely ending with me just chewing on salt, begging the utility company to turn the water back on so I have some water to go with my salt, apologizing for the fact that I turned the water back on manually after the utility company turned it off last time. But at least my home value's going up. My current slogan is 2468, may my home appreciate. Honestly, it's almost as though the government does not have the capacity to distribute wealth in the long run due to the fact that the dollars they make need to actually represent in some way economic production of goods and services in the real world, that being the function of money. And the government does not actually produce real-world goods and services. Well, maybe the government should produce the stuff, the goods and services, I mean. But no, wait, that would be flat-out communism, which has never worked anywhere due to the fact that governments are terrible at producing stuff. Half the reason we honor veterans and the military is that they have to deal with the necessary evil of massive government bureaucracy, there being no better way to run national defense, it being an exception to the general rule due to its nature as non-excludable and non-rivalrous. The fact that military members still choose to serve and protect despite this is something to be extremely grateful for. Anyways, the point is that we only want massive government bureaucracy when it is absolutely necessary due to the fact that massive government bureaucracy is generally destructive, clearly subject to massive abuse, and just plain lame. I don't know. Maybe we should just tell the government to back off, that we don't need the excessive and, in the long run, unhelpful, or more accurately put, let's do away with the euphemisms here, extremely harmful, quote, help, end quote, and grow this dang economy ourselves, resulting in dollars that actually maintain value, dollars we can be proud to hold, proud to spend, and proud to pass on to future generations. A rising tide lifts all boats, that's what I heard one time. Personally, as long as my boat's going up, I'm not complaining about the neighbor's yacht doing the same.